He is a Taliban suicide bomber and he's about to die. After loading bagfuls of explosives onto his vehicle, he wires it and says his goodbyes. He is a foreign fighter, his target an American base. American troops and Afghans died. Suicide attacks are escalating, nearly 200 last year. In a Kabul jail run by Afghanistan's intelligence service, I'm taken to meet a Taliban prisoner. Yasir Khan admits he was involved in suicide attacks, but he denies directing them as charged.
They bring us suicide bombs and explosive.
He is Pakistani. He trained and fought there and then came to kill in Afghanistan. Now he says he feels guilty.
I feel so guilty because I was just come for jihad to not kill so many people, like innocent people are charged.
He broke down, talking about his family.
My father will die and brothers will die. Nobody can do what. If somebody, I will die for everyone.
He knew suicide bombers. He says there are many more heading to Afghanistan. The Taliban say that they have hundreds of suicide bombers ready to attack the Americans and the British. Do you believe that's true?
Yes. In Pakistan, if you go in Pakistan in madrasa or in mosque, and if you say to if somebody go into fight against in Afghanistan and jihad, they will say yes. The 100 will become yes. They say. And if you ask somebody to if you are do suicide attack on the Americans or foreign, they say yes. You are ready to attack on.
Men and children, little boys.
Children like 15, like 14, like 13. They said we want to see our God.
Yasir Khan says his homeland is now part of the Afghan war. There are dozens of Taliban prisoners in this jail, would-be suicide bombers, commanders and foot soldiers, many of them Pakistani men. And not just men. Abdullah is 11 years old and this is his cell. He came from Pakistan with a group of armed men and was caught with explosives in Afghanistan. He struggles to zip his bag, but he admits he can strip and fire a Kalashnikov rifle. If I don't take part in holy war, he says, non-Muslims will come to our homes and kill us. He's an orphan, brought up in a religious school. He shows me the size of the jacket he was caught wearing, a jacket filled with explosives. Being blown to pieces as a suicide bomber, he says, is a sacrifice that will take you straight to heaven. He is just a little boy. He tells me he'll take me outside and show me how he fights. Abdullah says when he grows up, he wants to kill non-Muslims.